Welcome to our 5,000 subscriber video. We couldn't do this without you guys, so for this adventure, we're gonna have the best adventure ever by building a fence around Henry's backyard. We will show you how to install your fence, probably backwards, upside down, crooked, and in the wrong area.
But it will be installed.
And you'll save all that money.
Yeah, probably weren't expecting that, right? Well, let's get to it.
Zach, you have the throttle.
You are the throttle.
You don't want that responsibility?
No.
Are you sure? Now I'm responsible for hurting everybody.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you have the kill switch though.
I'm fine with that. I'll just run away and laugh. What's on?
I don't know which way is on.
Okay. Well,
I hope this doesn't just take off. Is it on choke? Yeah.
it's on turtle, choke.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it should idle. Okay. I'm a little nervous. So the first experience was I was expecting it to be like done, like everyone says, but we're getting to use the old postal digger anyway. So
These things are fun. I like it.
he's got a lot more upper body than I have. Now, this is where I'm comfortable, right here. Dig me a hole. Dude, that is a big root. Well, this
I
is
think it's a rock.
is this how our day is gonna go? Oh, that's not that big. I mean, did it shut itself off?
Yeah, it did.
That's not where you wanted the hole, but that's where we put the hole.
What the heck is that?
It kicked us sideways because there's a big ass root right on this.
It's at least a hole. We did something. I mean,
You made me more work. Why am I still post hole digging? That was a grunter digger, bro. Oh, yeah, that's what you
Yeah, that's what we were in.
we're clearly not experts at this, but we got it. We'll figure it out. We're gonna teach you how to do it. First step, hire someone else. I think we used the Sawzall more than we used the shovel.
We've used the hole digger more than the auger. We're very bad at putting posts where they need to go.
So we started putting the holes in before I realized Henry didn't actually measure out to the curb right. So now we have to readjust the two holes that we already dug to match the curb line of the road. We are very good at building fences.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Let's just concrete it and call it a day.
What if we made them all like this? Probably look cool. Perfect. This is like a lot. Why is it so? It's so easy. Like, to pump the hole right there, right?
Yeah.
It's just like totally not the case. Because you hit rocks, you hit roots, and then you got your friends dig the hole in completely wrong place. What are you doing, Jesse?
Correcting your hole that you spent literally the last half an hour on.
Why are we correcting the hole that we spent the last half hour on?
The guy who marked the holes originally marked them completely wrong.
Jesse drilled here. The hole needed to be here.
We drilled here because your measurement was here.
My measurement was probably here, and then you drilled here, but we needed to go there. All right, so what we're doing is fixing the hole.
So we're trying to get this fence done all in one day, and we spent the last 2 hours on the first hole. I think we're making pretty good progress.
Listen, it's gonna be the perfectest hole ever.
So last night, I messaged Henry and I was like, hey, do you have all like the right tools to like actually do this? He goes, bro, we have everything. So here's our first shovel. Super flappy, not good for digging 3-foot holes. I don't even know why we have this. This is not gonna do anything. Don't worry though, because we have a roofing shovel. We have a a plastic garden shovel, but at least I talked him into getting an auger.
Yeah, as I use the post hole digger.
So the one thing that we do have is an actual post hole digger, which we were hoping not to have to use a lot of, but it seems like that's all we've been using.
This is good, Zach.
This is
adequate.
This is
adequately good.
This is subpar, but adequate. There we go.
It looks pretty good to me. Okay, apparently the whole bag went in there.
Yeah, get in there.
And we'll put it where it belongs.
Damn.
How far?
A lot. We're here. We gotta go at least
I
2
lifted it.
inches.
That's why I was like, don't do that.
I lifted it too far.
Lift it, hold that.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. What do we got here?
Yeah,
little
bit.
All right. You guys are happy? I feel like we have a lot of extra dirt. Oh, yeah. That's actually why this camera was out here, because I was compacting.
And there you go. That is one fence post pole put in, and it only took us 2.5 hours. All right, we got our first panel in. We're doing pretty good. All you do is you screw them in, probably, and level it, I guess.
Well, I gotta put it on the other side.
Good enough. All right, look at this. Look at the progress we've made. That is a perfect looking fence post.
I mean, we got 2 in.
And I know this is exactly what you guys watch this channel for, is to watch 3 idiots install fence.
Sorry.
It's gonna look so nice, so nice.
They
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Love the balcony.
Oh, thanks.
It's coming together, dear. It looks wonderful.
Slowly but surely, it'll be less ugly.
We're already getting compliments of how well we are doing this.
They know true craftsmanship.
We're doing good. So basically how these go together is you just screw these into the post. And then prior to that, we've put these brackets on. Let me go over and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
You take these brackets here. Fancy. Line them up here. Make sure they're center. Flush. And you take this little guy, screw down.
So as you can see on this one, they don't always go in perfect. One sticks up further than the other. Basically, you just try to do your best to try to center it up here and just try to make that flush. Don't force it when you go to screw this bottom one, because right there is basically your flat square surface. I appreciate you guys appreciating the fact that we appreciate you subscribing to the appreciation.
So to appreciate you more, stay tuned to the end of the video. We have a giveaway. Free stuff.
You don't want to miss this.
And you'll appreciate it.
I will appreciate it too.
Yeah.
I will appreciate you appreciating the fact that we are appreciative enough to appreciate you appreciation.
Our channel of appreciation.
That's pretty appreciative.
Henry, did you call before you dug?
Yes, I actually did.
Did they
And
mark anything worth?
No,
anything?
they mark their caps at the road. They're like, yeah, good luck. And I asked the guy, I was like, how deep is it? That's pretty, you want to know that. He's like, most of the water lines are 4 feet. I'm like, that's cool. How deep is mine? Since, I'm digging above it. Probably about 4 feet. And then the gas ball guy's the best. He's just like, back in his AC truck and left. We decided to hand dig these couple holes so we don't run into a problem.
Or with a couple more beers, we can just shove that auger right into the ground and hope for the best.
So we are obviously not professional fence putter-inners. So what I'm doing is I wanted it kind of high. So we're below our frost line. What I'm simply doing is marking the center of the pole, which is 2.5 inches. It's half of 5 inches, which is what the pole is. And then at 2 3/4 is my cross mark. What that does is the fence, you put a little screw in there, and then the fence will hold onto that. And that'll set the height for all of them. It's a little time consuming doing it that way. I'm sure there's a faster way professionals use, but we're not professionals. So it is taking a little longer, but it does come out nice and straight. It's been like switch, head. We have to go down more. Yeah, from here it's sick, we just level now.
Just need 3.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the concrete doesn't go there.
Oh, it does. That's Zach. Zach, doesn't the concrete go there? See?
So we're now offering fence building. If you want us to come to your house and build a fence, let us camp in your backyard and we'll give you a really crappy fence. It'll stay standing, guaranteed, until we leave.
I was gonna say, it might not be straight.
So instantly we of course hit a rock, or a root, or a gas line, or a water line. Back to hand digging, Henry.
There's something
There's
in there.
definitely something in that hole.
All right, so we just dug these out of this hole. That's why our auger wasn't augering very well. Once again,
serious?
way to pick the only spot of your yard that's full of boulders.
I don't mind digging.
All right, Zach, so where have you been?
I've been dealing with a kidney stone since January that refuses to come out of me. So they have decided to stick things inside. Of my man meat tube while I was awake to get them out. And it was the most painful thing that I've ever dealt with in my life. Think of white, hot phosphorus coming out of your fun tube. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And I got fat because I just ate the pain away. But I'm better now, hopefully. And I'm still fat. And we built a fence.
Another hole. Made another one. The best part is you guys have to watch this entire video to figure out what we're gonna give away and how to win.
That fast forwarding already.
But you don't know where it's gonna be in the video. It could be right now. So our giveaway is gonna be
Stephanie, so what are they going to win?
I have no idea. What are we winning? I didn't even know there was a competition.
You've been here all day. Stephanie, you're in charge of it.
I am?
Yes.
I'm supposed to give something away. Anything?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
well, we have to do a 45 here because the fence is that way, and we're gonna try to kick it this way. And Henry didn't have any brackets, and we're too lazy to go out and try to find or buy the appropriate brackets. We were gonna do 2 poles, but it just looked horrible and we didn't like it. So we are going to cut some metal and we are going to make it 45. So normally the brackets are on a flat surface and they continue. So we are going to make a piece of metal that goes around this corner, and then that'll sit just like that right on the corner. That's our plan, at least, hopefully, or it won't. But we've gotten this far. It's almost 7 o'clock.
Seriously.
We started at 9. We're making really bad time. Do not hire us to do your fences. I will say one thing. It looks kind of straight.
It's an and. It's not that wobbly.
That is so much faster. I recommend just buying these. Basically just made these brackets real quick, which will hold our piece to it. And then this will sit at a 45 across our post. And then these cross drill into the post, thus grabbing the entire corner. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We're finally done with that stupid thing. I'm super happy that that's done. We're gonna try to put some more post into the ground before it gets too dark, because now it's going on 9 o'clock. We have concrete going into holes. We have holes being dug. We have poles coming to holes. So if our calculations are correct, me and Zach already prepared enough panels, putting the brackets on. Should go pretty good. Done in a day. If you made it to this far in the video, I'm really sorry. This was a joke for us to film this. It was our 5,000 subscriber video. It's 11 o'clock and we finished it. We are done. right, guys, it's 11 o'clock at night, and we just finished a fence.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It only took us 15 hours to do, which I think is very good. That's good for your money. If we were getting paid hourly, we would probably get kicked off the job instantly.
But it's up in one day too. So if you're in a rush, we're the guys.
If
Yeah.
you needed like overnight fences.
Overnight fences. That's
Overnight
what we'll call
fences,
it.
yeah.
Overnight fences.
Yep. And we will come and we will put really great
Subpar.
But it will be overnight.
mediocre fences.
But it'll
in
be
your
overnight.
yard.
But it will be
It
overnight.
will be overnight. It hasn't fallen over yet, and it's been 10 minutes.
But really, we had a great time. It is up. You know, the guys helped me save a ton of money. It wasn't super hard, and it went up pretty easy. A lot of holes a dig. Wouldn't recommend doing one shot like we did, but we're young and stupid. So, yeah, now you know how to put up a fence.
If you stuck it out this far, I'm really impressed. Like, if you did, leave a comment in the comments below saying that you actually made it to the end.
Now you know how to do the giveaway.
Maybe.
Maybe.